just trying to get close to near perfect on all levels, like JV, just being perfect basically. And on varsity, just trying to be better than what we were last year. Because last year we didn't have a good season, so just trying to make everything better.
Without question, this is year 2 with head coach Quentin Bowen. What have you liked about him just this past offseason? Having a chance to really connect with with him and the coaching staff for several months compared to when he basically dropped in the middle of summer last year.
I like how he holds everybody accountable. Like even the players that are like slacking and just want to be in the back, he even holds them accountable of their actions, and he just makes you work. Like, he ain't gonna let you slack at all.
Knowing how last year went, what are you hoping to take away from this past season as you get ready for your senior season?
Just really, we got a lot of stuff on the offense because really last year I feel like we just kind of, not saying they were bad, but it's just like they weren't clicking together a little bit. So I just feel like now we got a lot more chemistry when it comes to offense. So really just focusing on getting better for real.
You touched on that offense. Who are some guys you feel like are primed to have some big years for Northrop?
We got some new people from our last year we had on JV. We got Mont and Ant, which is 2 very good receivers that y'all got to look out for. And we got Davion returning, and we also have Quay, which came from DeWinger.
For sure. Just week 1 coming up against New Haven. Just what is going to be, or I guess just how important is it just to get off to such a fast start this season?
I think our record at the beginning is just as important as our record at the end. So we just got to start off right and just overall be better than we were last year because we were 1-9. So anything's better than 1-9.
Absolutely. Anything else you want to add?
Keep working. All y'all young kids out there in the bed, keep working because one day, an opportunity might fall on y'all lap. Just, don't stop when y'all get the opportunity. Just keep working.
I feel like the camaraderies came afar. Just being around the coaches, we got a lot of new coaching staff this year, so it's nice having new guys to talk to, new philosophies too.
Obviously, a disappointing season last year, winning just 1 game. What do you hope to take away from this past season and try to take some steps of improvement for this program heading into this year?
What was that question again? Sorry.
Knowing how last season went, how do you hope to, what sort of lessons did you take away and just try to get this program in the right direction?
It just having to work harder and keep good faith going into like second half and stuff. That's the big part. We just have to keep on going.
As a senior, how do you hope to lead this team and set an example for some of the younger guys?
I hope we win all the games and we have fun out here. That's all.
Who are some guys, as a specialist, but who are some guys that you think are primed to have a big season here at Northrop?
We got Anthony Harris, and then Julante, of course. He's going to have a big season. And then Legend, I'm hoping to see he does good.
Legend, good deal, man.
Yep.
Knowing week 1 is not too far away, just what do you hope to accomplish over the next few weeks to get this team ready?
Of course, just getting better, more practice, getting our plays in. That's it.
Just conditioning, for real. We got to be ready to go. Game 1.
Kind of touched on this during media day, but just knowing this is year 2 with the Coach Bowen era, how does it help that you have a full off season with him compared to last year when he just dropped in the middle of the summer?
Yes, sir, it's way better. Like I said, we started a leadership thing. This is way better. We got a bond. We just mostly talk every day.
As one of the returning starters for this team, as one of the top playmakers, how do you hope to set an example for the younger guys?
All it is keep doing what I do, being great, and just do everything right 100%. Don't give up.
Who are some other guys on this Northrop team you feel like are primed to have a big year for this team?
Jackson, our tight end, our running back, Janylon Barksdale. It's really everybody, for real. We all ready.
Knowing how last season ended, just how motivated is this group to take some steps in the right direction, knowing you guys just won 1 game last year?
We all ready, that's all it is. We all ready to go, just like we all bought in, and that's what it is.
For your final season, what do you hope to check off in your high school football career?
I win the season state champ.
Good deal, man. Lofty goals. Anything else you want to add?
That's all it is. We all ready.
We're just trying to get better. Learn the scheme of things. Special team heavy these first 2 days. A lot of conditioning these first 2 days, and then get ready to put the pads on Friday.
Good deal. Well, knowing you've had a full offseason under your belt, just how helpful has that been when getting settled in with the guys, just trying to make sure you get that chemistry in as you start official practices?
Oh, it's been good. I mean, our guys have been working together since the end of the season in November. The ones that we challenged some of them to go play other sports. A lot of kids went and wrestled and played basketball. If they didn't make the team, they were back with us. And then once track happened, a lot of them went out to track and baseball. So it was good to get them all out together. And then we start building leaderships within that senior class, and they just continue to keep roll from there.
Looking at this team, of course, we talked with a few of your guys today, like Julante, but who are some of the other folks you feel like are primed to step up and have a huge year for this Northrop team?
Our sophomore class is going to be pretty good for us. We got a running back in Legend Rule, wide receiver in Jakob Gump, and then, just everybody else after that. Two safeties, Donald Ray Reese and Cam Hamill they're both sophomores. So sophomore heavy with a lot of juniors and seniors leading because we played young last year. We started a lot of sophomores and juniors and a few freshmen last year. So, just another year up underneath their belt to get that experience. Return basically everybody on the line except for two. Return our starting tight end in Jackson Hughes. So, just getting the chemistry together. We're still trying to figure out the quarterback, but we'll get there.
You mentioned just some of the youth on this team, in particular that sophomore class. How important is it that you roll with those growing pains that may come early in the season and just continue to try and take steps in the right direction throughout this fall?
Oh, we're going to roll with it, Like I said, we're throwing them in the fire early, getting them ready. They've been with us all summer, all season. So, they're learning how to become leaders from our senior class, and they're doing a great job.
You mentioned those seniors as well, just how have they taken the charge and get Northrop back to those winning ways?
Oh, it's led by Julante, and then you also have Aaron Robinson and Bryce Madison both returning on the defense that played last year as juniors. They are taking on the role as this is our team, and we're going to keep pushing and leading everybody. They're working hard in the weight room. They're working with the freshmen. That group is doing a great job.